So like I've been dealing with this issue for a while now. I want to say like about a year and a half. Like that kind of while. I feel like I just been very burned out, with gaming. And as a YouTuber, it doesn't really help. This is a gaming channel and I just find myself struggling to sit down and like play a video game. And I feel like a lot of things happen to be the cause of that. One of the main things being age and just responsibilities, like first and foremost. As you get older, things start to change in your life. God forbid something happens to a family member, they're no longer here. For example, my dad, like he's no longer here. And you just have different responsibilities. You probably work a full-time job, which is currently where I'm at right now, working a full-time job. You just don't have time to be a gamer. And that's a lot of people, a lot of people are dealing with something like this. And it's definitely like a bunch of different scenarios with, people's lives, but a lot of us kind of go through that. And me as a YouTuber, it is hard. Like it's not easy being a gaming YouTuber, knowing that like this is your passion, but it's like you don't have that, energy or drive to like want to sit down and play a game. I find myself watching YouTube videos of just like games that I would play, and I rather do that than sit down and play a game. Like I tend to catch myself just scrolling through my PlayStation, looking at games, going through the shop or the store, looking at games to like purchase. I'll probably purchase a game, play it for like an hour max, and then I never touch it again. And I did that a lot this year, which is crazy. Example, Black Myth Wukong came out. I was so excited to play that game. I even mentioned it in my Ninja Gaiden video that I still haven't even touched ever since I made those videos. But I played Black Myth Wukong. I even had a video like I was prepping for and everything. Like, look. You're mad. You're mad. Beam. Ow. Okay. Let me chill out. Ooh. I only played it that one time. It was probably for like 2 hours. And I don't think I can't say it's not good, but for me it's not good because I want to do this. I enjoy being a gaming YouTuber. I enjoy being a YouTuber in general as a whole. But I genuinely am struggling right now to enjoy a video game. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but a lot of us go through this and a lot of you will go through this, which sucks. But I know there's got to be a solution, and I just haven't found that yet for me. Like, take this game for example that you're watching in the background. This is Lords of the Fallen. I just bought this game like randomly because I wanted to try it and see if I could like play it for a long time. I got past the first boss, like the first main boss, and I dropped the game. Like, I don't know. I think something's wrong with me, bro. But yeah, this is a struggle for me right now, and honestly life has changed for me as well. Like I've gotten closer to God. Life's just been changing in general. Like a lot of things happened over the course of these years, and I'm just growing up and stuff. But that's all of us. That's gonna be all of us, and it's just something you gotta kind of adapt to. And I'm gonna be honest, it ain't just about like us either. Like also the games in general, they don't be hitting the same either if you think about it. Like these new generation games, I feel they don't feel the same. I don't know, I can't explain it, but a lot of things just don't hit the same due to obviously age, but also just how the games I feel aren't made with like true passion. I feel like these gaming companies now are like full of greed, if I'm being honest. I feel like this entire world is just like full of greed, but like it translates into the gaming companies as well. Like everything feels like Hollywood or something, and that is not good at all. I feel like not only does things feel like Hollywood and just greedy and money hungry, everything is overly competitive and saturated with just competition. Like these companies I feel are just starving for money. They just put games out, do sequels, this and that, and I don't know. It doesn't feel genuine anymore. Games aren't like really complete. You know, you get like all these microtransactions and what else? Battle passes. I'm not a fan of all that. DLC, it's whatever. Like, I don't really mind DLC because it's just extra content. I get that, but when games are just genuinely incomplete and stuff like that, like, no. Like, when you just like put it behind the paywall, you feel me, and just like, no, I'm not messing with that. Now, granted, there are some gaming companies that genuinely still show that passion, and there are always gonna be games that come out that are like, you can tell was made with love and passion and just genuine vibes. Like right now, I see this parkour game coming out. That thing looks lit to me. I want to try it. Now, will I like play for long? I don't know, but I want to give it a try. You feel me? Because it just looks nice. And there's gonna be plenty of games that do that. So I do look forward to those games, but the current games that we have now, it's not doing it for me, fam. Call of Duty is out of there for me. Like, the last Call of Duty I loved, to be honest, was probably 2019 Modern Warfare. But beyond that, like, I haven't really touched Call of Duty like that. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was garbage, bro. I played it for a week and then just stopped playing. MW3 was okay. I actually played it longer. And I'm talking about the newer, you know, Modern Warfare. The classic, obviously, like, bro, come on. But we don't get that same vibe as back then. Like, these games, I don't know. I will say I do think Nintendo is doing good in this area with games, because Nintendo isn't really in that competitive space. It's more just, you know, family made, just casual fun. That's Nintendo for you. But the Nintendo has their own issues, and I'm not even gonna speak on that. In terms of like the games themselves, I think Nintendo is like doing good. You feel me? But all these other companies and just industries, and it's too competitive, man. So I think things like that need to change, because it's not helping, you know, my case is not helping a lot of people's cases. And to be honest, one more issue is the players. People aren't really playing games that are kind of like low key, I guess. They're just playing the games that are popular, that are trendy, that streamers are playing. It's like, it's no sense of, how do you say, personality for people. Individuality is probably the word I'm looking for. But I just feel like people aren't really playing games that are genuinely fun. They just play the games that are trendy. And that needs to change too. I think if you want to have fun, play whatever you want to play. Don't just play whatever's trendy. I mean, you can definitely play whatever's trendy. I'm not even telling you not to. But I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of people do that now. It's not even, you know, it's not even people thinking with their own mind. They're just playing what other people, you know, seem to play and just want to follow that. But I get it. That's different because it's like a hype thing. You feel me? You want to play the game that's hype. Sometimes it just draws like that attention that you just want to play and see what the hype is about. There's those kind of moments, but I just feel like there are a lot of hidden gem games that aren't being played because of, you know, the trend that's going on, I guess. But I say all that to say, like, I'm not quitting on gaming at all. I have taken breaks from gaming. Maybe I haven't taken a long enough break because I still feel the same a little bit. And maybe I will one day have to take a break, like a longer break. I don't know how long that is, but I will never like stop. You feel me? I love what I do. It's just a matter of having the drive and energy and reigniting that passion. I know I have the passion within me because I've did it for I've did it for 4 years now, but I just lost that consistency and that drive, and I need to find it again. I need to find something in the gaming space that'll get me back into gaming more, or just, I guess, being around, you know, video games and just talking about it and stuff like that. And that's what I'm looking for. So don't even take this video as me just saying I'm done, because I'm not. But this is just me kind of venting about gaming and just how it is now. I feel like it ain't what it was, you know, back then. And, you know, it's bound to happen. You feel me? You get older, you have more responsibilities, you don't really have much time. That's just how it is. But I'm sure there is definitely a solution to it. I think individually you can figure it out yourself. You just gotta keep on trying to figure it out until you figure it out, I guess. But I'm in that, you know, space where I'm trying to figure it out myself, and I know I will. And honestly, I'm just, you know, playing games casually now. I'm trying to just look for games to play at random. I'm not really try-harding into one game or anything like that. I'm just playing whatever I feel that I want to play and make a cool, funny video. And that's like my goal for this channel, if I'm being honest. I just want to play whatever and just make them funny and entertaining, and hopefully, you know, you guys enjoy it. I know I enjoy my videos, which is great, because that's the goal. But you guys can always tag along, and hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy it as well. But that's just where I'm at. And I just wanted to kind of talk about that for a little bit, just kind of venting about gaming. And yeah, not to mention Marvel Rivals just came out, and I barely touched that. Like, what is going on, fam? Help! I need help.